Hello human beings, I am crazylegsjan and welcome back to VR in a Wheelchair. Today we are reviewing a game called VR. And thank you to keymailer and the devs for giving me a key to this game here, so I could review it for you guys. So, the things that we can adjust. By the way, when you start the game you are being introduced to a guide that guides you through all the save margins for when being nauseous and all that, and how you want to control the game and all those kind of things. Really awesome to see that it starts with that and runs you through it. But if you want to mess around with it after, then you have this panel over here. So the general is kind of how you start the game. The grip mode is you can adjust the grip mode, you can adjust the snap distance, the assists of the position, rotation, and vignette. I'm not sure how to actually pronounce that word. Docking light, I need to have that on. Secondary docking TV, I mean, it's up there, I don't know if that means anything. And automatic high-low switching, that's on by default. I turned it off because I don't like being in high gear automatically. I want to be able to switch it normally. So graphics, nothing much in graphics. We have a spectator camera where you can change the preview of how you guys see it up to 6 different ones, and a cycle. I like the smooth FPV, render scale 1. I turned a lot of different things off because my game, as you can see here, is not running the greatest. Even with my PC, it's not running the greatest. Controls though, also, by the way, as you guys can see this here, a little bit hardcore to actually hit. So, I will talk about this in a moment. This over here, the curvature of the joystick, if you want to mess with it, then do it. I don't really mess with it that much, to be honest. I haven't messed with anything here. I have edited the joystick's position, because they are up here normally, I think it is. So I adjusted them down to be by my knees. Seat height I adjusted, so I could actually see above the controls, and seat forward I adjusted. Then you can also adjust the primary button to undock and restart, so you don't have to move your arms up here and pull this lever. That's nice. That's honestly very nice that you can put it on a button. I haven't done it myself because I can, but it's nice to see that there is a option for it. So, about this. The pitch, the roll, the yaw, the thrust, the strafe lateral, and strafe vertical. You can adjust these as you want to. You can bind them to whatever you want to. So for me, I have on my left hand, I have strafe vertical, or up and down. On the right, I mean, I have roll, but on the joysticks here, the virtual joysticks, I have strafe lateral and thrust, and on the right joystick I have yaw and pitch. I configured this to my liking. You can do it whatever you want to. You can also invert it if you want to do that. This game also supports HOTAS, so as in physical joysticks in real world, obviously. So if you don't like the virtual ones, you can always use your actual joysticks for this game. You also have a handbrake. I don't really use it. Let us go into a world map and see how it goes. I don't know what this is, but let's do that. The ley line is a mostly reliable way of getting ships to their destination quickly and usually in one piece. Let's get going here. Switch to low. I really don't like high. So, as you can see, I have had my fair share of this game here. So I understand it somehow, I say, and I instantly just throw it away. Oh, it just takes over the controls. Gotcha. Alright, that's freaky. Wonder if this is the time where you need to use the handbrake. Oh, it's not. Okay, there is a brake. I was like, what? So we should have a container. Where? Container down here. Yes. I need to get used to this again. I haven't played it in a little bit because I've been sick. First I had a problem with my back, and I had a problem with my neck, and yeah. Why are you not throwing me there? Go there. So the port is on the back, I guess. Top. Yeah. So the darker light, I would I'd like to have that on so you can actually see what the hell you're doing. Also, so you have a physical representation of where you are compared to the container, you know? So the darker light is what you see here, the red light. It will turn green as soon as you are in the right, what is it called? Proximity. And the numbers up there, the page roll and jar, is also telling you where you are. All of them need to be green for you to duck. You can also use the TV up there to guide you a little bit. Oh, okay, well, onwards to the speedy thing. The ley line, wasn't that the name? But yeah, I personally, I don't like the... Personally, I don't like the high-low speed. I like low. I like I have more control over it when I'm in low. So this is where it becomes a little bit tricky when I have it as I have. Because I have it so my hands are stuck on the control until I click it again. So I have toggle on, I don't have hold. I personally don't like hold. Mostly because that I like to just relax. But yeah, you honestly, the first time I played this and the second time I played this, or the first time I played this, I was having a rough time. I couldn't fly correctly. I had no idea where the freaking hell I was going. Because I played with more or less the default settings. The second time though, I had a lot more control over where I was going. Also, you can switch to high and low on either control joysticks. So, on the left or right controller, you can press the joystick and then it will switch you to high or low gear. Fun, unless I need to stop my direction of movement. It's a lot faster to stop your movement when you are switching from low to high. We will switch to another mission. What's this? I don't know. A relaxed, fairly standard job. 4 standard crates. We can do that. Four standard crates. We can do that fairly easy, right? So yeah, as I said before, everything I said before is still fitting. And as you can see already, I got used to the controls now. So now it's just a fine-tuning of my muscle memory to be there. But honestly, if you're into space sims, then definitely give this game a try. I have had a lot of fun in it. And honestly, if I have seen this game and stumble upon it on Steam or wherever it's available, I would most likely buy it. I would love if this game, honestly, if this game had multiplayer. I don't know if it does. I have, as you have seen, I haven't played it as much because of me being ill and all. But if this game had multiplayer, I would 100% play it with people. Having a bunch of other players flying around in their little trucks to pick up crates. Oh wait. And then there we go. I could see there's so much fun in that, but it does require a little bit of finesse, as in you need to be sure of your VR legs, because honestly, they are being tested with this game. Because of the free movement, for example, I hate the rotating. Rotating in VR games is a direct movement for me to get ill. I cannot. And it has actually come to the point where I cannot even see rotating stuff in other games. If the full screen is rotating, I don't like it. Come on. Oh shit. Up. Nope. I feel like my left controller is a little bit out of dead zone. Yeah, I feel like when I'm holding it straight, it's going to the left. You can adjust that as far as I know. But right now, I'm just playing it, and it could also just be me being having an off day. No. But yeah, switching from high to low, not one way. Switching from low to high to stop your movement is good. It's a good way to stop your truck's movement. And the last crate is over here somewhere. Oh, it's rotating. Nice. Now I can actually show you what I was thinking about. So you have some anti-spin limpets. And they are being used by, you use them by using the trigger on your controller. So the crosshair in the middle is how you aim, obviously. So shoot off with each hand and you fire off 6. And it's basically to stop the rotation of the crate. Super nice way to stop a rotating crate. Or a moving crate for that matter, because it doesn't mean that it has to rotate for you to use them. I blew up a crate because it was stuck in ice. And I had to stop it from moving, obviously. So how do you do that? You use the limpets. Come on. There we go. Right. Off with it! Home with it! Where's the plane? Under us, there. Oh shit, that's an asteroid. Whoopsie! But yeah, as you guys can see here, you can definitely play this in a wheelchair. There's no problems there. Or sitting down, if you want to do that. I sadly cannot try the Hodas, because I don't have 2 joysticks. If you can do it with the VR controllers, then you can definitely do it with the Hodas. And now all that is left is just to dock your truck here. The space truck at the side of the docking ship. But yeah, you can definitely play this as a wheelchair user or sitting down, obviously. And this is not an issue. The only thing is that it requires a little bit of finagling with the controls for you to find how you want the controls to be. Other than that, there's no problems. It's super easy to get used to. It took me 2 tries and then I got used to how to move the ship and obviously adjusting the settings. How in the bloody hell can you do this in 1 minute? I did it in 7. And you can see here, I have mine on easy, so as much assistance as I can and all that. They had it on hard. But yeah, guys, it's super fun. Literally, honestly, go check this game out. I will link to it in the description down below. But guys, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then press the like button down below. And if you want to throw a comment, then leave a comment down below. Leave an emote, leave something. It will actually help the video out a lot. If you like this video, then be sure to check out this video here. And with that said, bye bye guys.